Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And you see it right, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. The official 3. As you saw, we finished Assassin's Creed Revelations last night. And man, was that a trip, because I was so close to saying good night, have a good morning. Nah. Remastered. Are they both in this game? So yeah, we finished it last night. So I was so close to saying I was done, but when I realized I was at the end, I was like, nah, I can't do that. Couldn't do that. Hope you guys like what I'm doing, because I'm loving it. A lot of these trophies you're gonna see from me are the first times, because I haven't done them. When I got 3 originally, I didn't touch it. Only left it with 1 trophy. Just 1. Let's check out the... Keep blood on. I usually like subtitles on. Do it white. That is my PSN, so let's go with it.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both, but we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
That's a nice looking glass.
And imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened.
Is that
up
so?
until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him.
Sam Roach.
To Desmond.
Hey Sam!
Through the Animus,
You already beat Revelations.
Explored the lives
I already
of his
did.
ancestors and uncovered their secrets.
I finished it last night around 2 a.m.
He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked.
I'm like a beast.
We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the
I'm
ones
like a
who came
beast.
before, a precursor race of immense
Sam
power and
Roach
uncertain motives.
said,
They're the ones
"Damn, I
who
missed
made
the ending."
Pieces of Eden.
That's alright, man.
This is where they
I almost quit on it last night, but then when I realized I was near the end, I was like, oh, I gotta finish this.
Armed with the knowledge of ALTIAIR and the abilities of IZEO, he holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Sam Roach said, "This is a very good game."
This is a first for me. A true first.
Nightbit said, https://jasonneovampirogaming.live/tip.
I still feel bad that Lucy ain't there though after all this.
We're here.
You look like Ricky Ricardo.
Let's go.
Father. Do I at least change clothes? Like I'm in the same 504 Levi jeans. The game edition. Yeah, I could see myself living down here. Dark is dank.
Sam Roach
Couple bats.
said, "Have you played any of the newer Assassin's Creed?"
I got into Odyssey a little bit, and then I stopped. That's when I really got burnt out by Assassin's Creed, when I got to Odyssey. I wasn't a big fan of Origins, and I'm sorry for anyone that I offend by saying that. But I wasn't a big fan of Origins, so I didn't play it at all. But once I got to Odyssey, I stopped. Now, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, oh my god, I was in love with that game. I got halfway through it, but I was in love with that game. I can't see shit. Thank you. But does it turn on the guy? Whoa.
I think we're here.
Question is where? Is there ever a time? Okay. Fair warning, this may not be a 4-hour show, because tomorrow I gotta go help out my patients. And the reason why I didn't do a show earlier today, because I had to take care of some stuff and I was asleep. That's a defragmentation cube.
Sam Roach said, "Are you a doctor?"
No. Just a nurse. I'm not a doctor. I never said that. He asked if I was a doctor. Take that off.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Here we go again.
The bleeding effect.
Desmond?
Do you
Sam
hear us?
Roach said. Hell yeah, dude.
What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding
I'm good.
effect. You collapsed and entered
I
into
just
a
woke up like a
fugue
couple
state.
hours ago
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of...
because I
don't
really
know,
wanted to
making
do
sure I
a
was
show for
okay.
you guys. And then after I do the show, I'm going back to
You
sleep.
weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key.
Look, crack steps.
Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Lucy.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right.
As always.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Alley-oop. Oh, I like his jumping animation.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
You're talking Neo here. Like I'm playing Ninja Warrior. No, it's this way, I think. Got fingertips of steel for this shit.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Whew. Now watch me in the actual game fuck up.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
What, any blade mode? Aw, man.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh, he pounded his face on the wall there. That was funny. Clear the gap. What the? Little warning next time. Oh shit. That was a misstep. Yeah, they turned him into parkour. What am I doing wrong? Alright, so I can't free run on this. Figured that out. No! Wonder if I can just do the whole... I can't do that either. Alright, so they did take away something of his. You can't just halfway climb a wall and then jump off. They took that off.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Oh, hunting I will go. Oh, hunting I will go. I hold the merry. All the Templars
Sir.
are dumb.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Oh, they switched it back to circle.
Invitation, please.
Echo. All lights 40%.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
I can deal with that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The night Assassin's Creed brings to you in YouTube Effect the assassinations of tag teams of the world.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Where'd you go?
My apologies.
Alright, see, come on, come through, come through, come through, come through, come through. Thank you, thank you. Ah, yes. Overheard thing?
Evening, Hatham.
Overheard thing?
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember
You look like
little of it.
Ichabod Crane.
I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
You. Oh, him. This is how supposedly Abraham Lincoln got assassinated.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched.
Supposedly.
You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Discretion is paramount.
Since we live by 'em. Sir, Black Mall that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon. And she
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
very active and industrious. You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence. Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
We can only strive to be perfect.
When I took the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. If I can get more by her staying in.
Wouldn't it be obvious? I don't care if you're in an opera house, but wouldn't it be obvious to look over your side and see a man just hang off the side of off of a thing?
If none of the gang take her on, she may win the common force.
I mean, look.
Leave her 12 months
Look.
later.
We're at an opera house. Big ass amphitheater. And no one's taking a look at the side, like wondering why a man is hanging off the siding.
Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
Nah.
Except our wives. Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was to her I was obliged for my education.
Yeah, hooch.
And to say a bold word, she has trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming.
We do not promote hashishis here in this channel, folks. Just my sister's worried about my mental health because all she thinks I see now is Assassin's Creed anything. Spot picking at its finest. Ooh. Like that wasn't obvious.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Oh, jeez.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes.
He knows he's gonna assassinate you too. That's the funny thing.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
I remember that boy.
Inside balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
over there. That's the one that
That man there! Seize him!
A man was killed in the upper balcony.
I've done no wrong. I swear
Search
it.
him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Don't push it, please.
Let us through.
No.
Peace, friends, there is no danger! Order!
Try to remember. He caps.
I can't get out here fast enough.
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Move!
Imbecile!
Where are you going?
They're grabbing everybody but the person they need to grab.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Always an item.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
They always say that.
They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
As I am.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Instead of saying the redcoats are coming, the assassins are coming. The origins of Black Flag.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Man on board.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh?
Oh,
Let's
very
see
funny.
how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Stop playing. Superman punch. Told you stop playing.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Round 2. Box. No. Suckered. Oh, come on. Oh, what's the doom? He gave him a 4-piece without no biscuit.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be.
Wait. Do. Oh. He 3-pieced.
Do you yield?
Oh.
How'd you like
I didn't want to do that.
these odds?
I yield. Come on, man.
What's the meaning of this?
It was his fault.
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead?
No, at least he didn't
I
throw
wasn't
him under the
aware I was
bus.
paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Yes, Captain. Even though I was just
I
defending
nearly
my...
forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Interesting.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Captain.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
You're not
It's
having
not
second
like
thoughts, are you?
on lamb and wine.
I know it needs to be done, but
Tinned fishing.
But what?
another wife and two daughters. What if it goes wrong?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Always the cook and the doctor.
Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watch it.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Doc.
A doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken in?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Just brush me off like I didn't exist.
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
That's a hell of a way to ration.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too. So
He's got our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb, right? Whilst we're stuffed with tinned fish and biscuits.
Isn't even a trail.
Curious. Most curious.
I think they're leaving a trail.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them!
You didn't get a chance to finish.
Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
I'm gonna punch him myself.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I've been doing it so far with the sword. On guard. And a damn mouse about to attack using a French grip. Keep my leg back. Thank you. Is that the best you got, man? Enjoy that. That's all you're gonna get. Now we play. What you got, son? Because now we're gonna play for real. Knees. Thank you. Stop playing. Oh, that's personal. Defense break. You've been unsorted.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I
won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Ain't that shocking?
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness!
Arm yourself! I'll fix your sail for you.
Must I do everything? Let me tie this way, slip down, slipping under, pull and weave, pull and weave! Bump back into it, now slipping down, like down here. Perfect! You cannot sink this boat! Show me a little raft. You call this a storm? There's nothing more than bath water without soap. Ah, shoot. Retie this, take out this bad wire here, slip this under, put a pin here.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast!
Can I at least tie this off first? I gotta do this, gotta do that. I was told I couldn't do this. Now Captain says I gotta do this. Side is on again. Oh shit, no! Being up there is slippery, even with the wrong boots. Always wear rubber boots with grips. It keeps you from falling. This message was brought to you by Neo Extreme Industries. Always wear proper gear and safety harness, and you'll live longer. The following was paid by the Neo Extreme Order. Let's do this again. Where am I running to? Now, let's do this the right way. Easy was this down here. Let's jump on the mast. And then go hatch you. Okay. Think? Alright. How the hell do you hang on to that? Incoming! That man is dangling. Oh, there goes the ship. Hang on, man! For bloody sakes!
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
I'm mad you finished the whole sequence after I grabbed her.
Thank you.
I'll punch you in your face. Captain?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Hand over hand, hand over hand. Just don't jump off of this. Ubisoft presents after this whole montage of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. But it was originally for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, brought to you back in 2012. Remastered at 2021. Or rather, it was sooner than that. I'm just playing in 2021. On PlayStation 5. And then if you're still trying to get a PlayStation 5, please visit StockX. It's your best chance of getting one. And if you use a firm, or flex shopper, or cap, you'll pay monthly installment payments. Now back to the game.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Okay.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Dog and
Forgive
cat.
me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you.
Sir.
If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Where are we going?
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Yeah, we might find Sleepy
Hold on,
Hollow.
Mom. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Whoever here has watched Sleepy Hollow, please leave a comment down below and let me know what's your favorite episode. I watched the whole thing right up until they kill the whole show off. I mean, they left a lot of plot holes unanswered. Damn, I just saw him get shot.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death
Woo!
of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
Benjamin Franklin.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore
Man
what's
that
mine,
invented the
I
lightning bolt
fear
and the
it's
key.
You
Learn
mean
my
the
alphabet like a bot.
This is no
This was English
ordinary
before English
book.
was English.
It's an almanac.
Let me
First
stop
I
quoting
ever-
Sleepy Hollow. For
Benjamin
those that
Franklin.
never
Pleased
watched
to
the
meet
show. You can catch Sleepy Hollow on Hulu
must
and
be
watch
new to
season
Boston.
1, episode 1
Why do
there.
you say that? You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
First day here and we got work. Jobs don't happen like that today.
The earthquake on Cape Ann has demolished homes and churches.
Hello?
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Let's see. What do I need to buy? Okay. Sword and pistol.
What do you need, my friend?
I need a standard French grip sword, 9 3/4 thickness, with a 3-foot blade, and a French grip 22 caliber pistol with a pinball explosive pick. This will do. Yes. Swing. Now for the firearms. These two. Perfect. Pleasure doing business. as always. Take a look at this, folks. Dog and cat actually walking side by side. The hell?
Than any other maltster in the city. The Black Swan Inn offers you the
and blade. Trying to get this right.
only 1 penny. The Boston Country.
Okay.
Notice to all citizens that the Mill Pond Bridge has been declared unsafe and should be obviated.
That's my hidden blade, which I always keep armed.
Until such time as repairs have concluded. If you've a delicate problem need to tend to, Jack Fredericks is your man. Discreet, efficient, and cheap. Willing to consider all offers.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors
That
are
horse kissed his ass.
eccentric,
See that?
But the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I come to Boston?
Woo! Now go.
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Sounds like a Chinese spot for Chinese food.
He saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
I'm about to say the British are coming and British are coming and shit.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps
oh, nice to see you too.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
You're about to kick him in his nuts.
Do you require anything further?
Some sheets and a woman.
This way.
You don't gotta yell at me for it.
Unknown server. Said. Hello.
Hello. Nice to have you here. Welcome. Welcome to the Extreme Chat.
Nightbit said, "Unknown server, welcome to the Extreme Chat."
Sir, William Johnson.
Likewise. About to say
pleasure.
Ichabod Crane.
A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Easy.
Then we'll find it. Do you have
That
any leads?
name.
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Thank you.
Sir. We'd best be off.
Of course.
Wanna steal my man's papers? Steal his things? Not on my watch. Wonder how a good tailor.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Sounds like a plan.
Get into position.
Oh,
for me.
That was in the heart.
Shot.
I don't want to hurt that.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Who said that?
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Yeah, who said that?
You two, clear up.
Like I
You
can't.
two, clear up.
Oh, okay, cool. That is it goes. Ouch! Ready? Circumstance. Maybe I can go this way without alerting him. It would be the smart thing to do. Oh, my nuts.
Surprise.
Reinforcements! Shoot! Richard! Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
Come on, man. Let's see what you got. It took me time to get used to it. It took me time to get used to his mechanics.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Take heed. Barrel at the ready.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Don't gloat yet. We're not done yet. What's the box? What the hell?
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
Lay down your mold,
same
and I'll
offer.
make sure your wife is not satisfied.
We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Stand off. Hit him, Blade.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters.
He might bleed to death.
They always pay. So
That's
they do
right.
the
That's
jobs.
right at the quadricep.
Well, those
Main
days
artery.
are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't. They'll know.
That was simple.
Apham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a
Green
drink.
Dragon, go. Green Dragon. Green Dragon, go. Selecting Hidden Blade.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please. Quit your crying. I'm coming.
Ha! Oh, do you think it? Nope. Alright, try again.
Look at those badgers running around.
Man, I feel free.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spore the spore?
Unknown server. Said.
Welcome back.
Wow.
Thank you. They're getting a name, by the way. Unknown server. Actually, I have met you before. Now I remember. Welcome back. Still digging the name, though. Come on. Let's see what you got.
Running around all over the shop.
Now serving.
Thomas! What? Over there, that's what.
Oh, well, there goes that guy. Gotta let me know you're gonna kill him. Where's he? 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 This one, ready? Oh, he got shot in the heart. Where's the next guy? It wasn't that quick, son.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with
And he took
knives.
time to rearm and
They
still
ain't
couldn't
so
get.
tough.
Do
It's
not
not the
let Hickory
scoundrels I'm
lose.
concerned with.
Yeah, you got hit. Excuse me while I walk up this way. Come on, where are you? Yeah, they just bowl me over. Come on! Don't blink! Yeah, you got no eyeballs, son. Hold it. Got the shot. Ha. Let's see how good you are. Wait for it. Thank you. You good? You standing, right? Not no more.
The last.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Yes.
Evening, gentlemen.
Nice you too.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
Too much
How
apparently.
fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Get a room. This guy.
Wonderful.
Yeah, he just kicked the shit in like, ah!
Charles? Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
Ego mode.
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
That's a nice painting, man. Excuse me.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday at St. Mary's for the good of all souls.
Long time to have his knees fit.
For all your transport needs between the city and points south, including Philadelphia and Williamsburg, contract the services of Tom Harley.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser. A penny well spent.
Just move between, but yet.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon.
Thank you.
Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
To the Brown family.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of Royal and French forces in the Ohio.
I'm headed for higher ground, he says. A hell of a lot of redcoats. Like, no one seeing me climb, this is gonna be obvious. Now that's a high point. Get the hell out of here.
Take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Damn.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
Gentlemen.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
I thought it was this way.
There is less to charge, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. These grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place, too.
While you get down to business.
Damn. I didn't want to mess that up.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
There is less to charge, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. These grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cutters.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
In today's one-penny Boston Country Journal.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Oh, you got no nuts. Let's just keep the party going, shall we? Oh, will you come on?
Rollers 110 said, "Apens que era en español."
Hey, Roller. How you doing? Where you walk? Whew.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Really key from a guard leader. That means he's probably. Well, I was gonna take the ladder. You suck. Oh, finished. Ooh, hold up. I ate that. That the best you got? Look at that, you can't even touch it. Oh, no, no. Hold that, thank you. Ain't that about a damp? Just happened to turn. Oh, his body went down the trail. Excuse me, man. Hey, his leg went up his ass. I mean, he was just like standing there like he had nothing to do.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche.
Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas!
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane brats. Ruffian. Commoner's dirt.
I'm proud of it. A little bit from here, a little bit from...
Yeah.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Oh, what the hell? Oh! I gotta make a show out of that. I gotta make a show out of that. He's good. He's good. I gotta make a show out of that. Shoot, I'm looking for another battle now.
For all your transport needs between the city and points south and inland borders of ALTIAIR and Williamsburg, contract the services of Tom. The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of Royal and French forces in the Ohio country.
Now I feel better. I gotta do a short of that.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek.
Nice car.
His name is Silas Thatcher.
Cyrus.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime,
let me think on it.
I'll attend to our final recruit.
I'm about to say, hola.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Let me speak on it. I mean, think on it. I'm about to say, hola, man. Yeah, I'm getting tired of being pushed by these dudes. I'm tired of being pushed by the dudes, man. Only so much I can. Oh! Do they always gotta push me and some shit? Get the hell off me. Speak.
State your business.
New recruit.
State my business.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
I'll leave. You said to follow. You didn't say how close. Just saying.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all
Explain what?
means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are we gonna do?
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
I don't think they look back.
It is feared that armed hostilities between French and British forces on the frontier.
I don't think they look back.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Well, he kind of broke out.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Okay. Enjoy that. It ain't gonna happen again.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Thanks for the likes. Much appreciated. I'm getting tired of everybody just thinking they can touch me. You missed. DDT! You missed again. I'm gonna make some shorts out of these. I'll play in a second. Stevie, thank you. Gotta handle some beaties.
Sam Roach.
Hey, Sam.
Said. Okay, hand.
I would have known 3 was this entertaining. I would have played this years ago.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock. Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin.
First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
That's a truck with a barcade people. Almost 11.
Sam Roach
Getting
said,
off at midnight.
I think the older Assassin's Creed games were better.
I think so. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Most
Convoy
definitely.
should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
I got
If
one
we
more
time
hour
this
to go.
right, we can catch them all unawares.
Oh, you just populated. Press O to pick up weapon. We're out the ready. All right. I don't think so. Nope. Don't blame me. Can't touch this. Woohoo! I didn't get hit once.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Kinda cute. He is.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Shots fired in anger in the colony of Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George Washington has led troops in an attack.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd
You
trust
could at least
us,
say something.
though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Oh, foot is not even on the damn platform. Just barely.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
We're approaching the gate. So it must be very easy.
Engage the enemy!
Whoops. You didn't get detected.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Gotta do this very easily. And I'm a big fan of dogs.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here.
On your guard,
Take
men.
a look at your size.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
The Reaper.
I couldn't get a lock on it, but hey, I just had to do it.
All clear.
We're almost there. Does all missions go this smoothly? Funny hat.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
You could at least say thank you.
He dies.
Oh damn, just straight up he dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Oops. Mind your step.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas
Who have we
Smith,
got
newly
here?
recruited.
What are you talking
Arrived
about?
from London just
Prisoner.
last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
Prisoner? So said Silas.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
I assume it's
friend
all
of
rather
Mr.
straightforward.
Oh,
Watch for disturbances, ensure
My
order is
apologies.
maintained.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
Merchandise?
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
There are no prisoners.
Ah, yes, of course. My mistake.
Had to be very quiet with that one.
I don't know. Seem content in the north. Sometimes I wonder if it's no reason for both of us sort of. Ha! Exactly what they wanted.
Shame. The colonies are meant to be.
Damn. I was trying to be careful. I know what I gotta do.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're to wrap up the prisoners, relieve them of their finery. I hear some of them carry real silver.
Must get on the ship without being detected. Must get on the ship without being detected. That's what we gotta do. I feel like this is not where I needed to be. Gotta do that real quietly. Put it in his spine. He just happened to turn around too, just when I was getting close and I wasn't even running. What did I even do this time?
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now,
In her bed.
what's it Silas want us doing? We're to wrap up the prisoners.
I'm about to be soon. I know there's a guy up here somewhere.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
Damn, you like, first we clean up this mess.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Whatever.
Push them back.
Go on, Hickey. We'll hold back the guard while you deal with them.
When a firing line is about to fire, press X to use a nearby enemy.
Boston has to offer. No wonder the French still pose a threat.
How is it?
Fighting skills like I'll deal with this, sir. There's still time for you to flee. Well, not much.
Fire body. Ouch.
Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training? No mercy!
Thank you. What you got? You still suck.
For the order!
You got... Never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I wanted to say. Damn. Hey, how do I even know when to do this? Oh, he STF'd him. I regained some dignity. Ooh, you missed. One last shot. Here you go. Damn.
Stop the interloper!
Benjamin.
Kill the intruders!
Glad to have you with us.
All of them!
I could use some help.
He's the one
I'll
responsible!
fillet you like a
Kill
cod.
him!
I'll deal with this wretch.
I was gonna lose that fight.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Damn.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Cool. I know I didn't get all those. Sequence 2 complete, already on 3. Well, I'm gonna do 3 on Monday, because I normally don't stream on the days I work. On
It's
my
been
medical
several
job.
weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Sequence 3. I'm gonna save this for Monday. And see, you know. On that note, guys, I'll see you guys on Monday. Not sure when, but I know it's gonna be somewhere around 3 or 4. And then, you know, I usually do 2 shows, so see you guys then. This is Neo Vampire signing off, saying stay cool, stay safe, stay extreme, enjoy your day, night. For the moment, guys, I am out of here. Have a good night.